So the other question, I got it back. All right. So the question that I wanted to ask you was, I want to wish you nothing but the best, right? So
Okay.
now you are at the top of the top right now. I'm
All right.
talking about you probably bringing in 10 mil a year.
Okay. Me myself.
You
All right.
yourself, and
Okay.
you're doing, you know, I don't know if this is like the podcast world is something that you want to pursue, but let's say you're doing podcast world.
Which my first
She is.
episode drops tomorrow on Friday the 13th tomorrow. So.
Ooh,
There you
Friday,
go.
we have a Friday the 13th?
Yeah,
It's already here. I was going to bring it
Oh,
up
did
for
you?
you. Yep.
Yep. It's
So-
coming out.
So, well, first of all, congrats on that.
Thank you.
So now your podcast is blowing up, bro. You're seeing 7 figures.
Okay.
Actually, eight.
8. Let's go 9.
If
Just
you
be
go
safe.
9, no, because 9 gets a little snooty. We'll keep it at 8. We'll keep it at 8, right? A low 8. I'm talking about 10, 11. You know what I'm saying? Before taxes, right? So now,
Oh.
so now you meet this man and he's providing all of these things. So now you're making, $10 million a year doing your podcasting. You living your life. You're living your dream. And he's making $100,000 a year,
Okay.
right?
All right.
He's making that 112, right?
Okay.
I'm keeping that number after taxes.
Okay.
And he's possessing all of those things. Are you still rocking with him?
Wait, was he with me before I got to the 100 mil or?
No. So
Like what-
100 mil. Relax. I told you.
I
I told you that.
Who was making that?
I said that gets snooty. It's a little different.
That's what the 10 mil. So he
He was not with you before. You stumbled across him maybe at a restaurant.
was I already rich when I met him?
You were already rich. He
Okay.
was just so happened to be in the same place as you, whatever place that was.
Okay.
You guys hit it off. You connect very well, and he's showing you signs of the core principle fundamentals that you have. Plus, he makes that 112 after taxes. Do you rock with him or not?
So at that point, it comes down to what is his ambition? Like, is he, like I said, is he just a person that is okay with making 112 after taxes for the next 20 to 40 years? Or is he working on something? Is he following his passion? Is he getting creative? Is he doing something that I just feel so like inspired by? You know what I mean? Like, I want to feel inspired by the person I'm with. So if it comes down to like his purpose, and if he's following his purpose, if he's just comfortable working whatever job he has, making that amount of money, and he's comfortable with that, and he's like, it's great, then I don't feel like I would even connect with him on like a spiritual level or mental level, because he's not following his ambitious, his greatest, his God-given gifts.
What if he is, and that's just what his market value is for that career? Like his market, whatever construction or whatever that is, whatever job he has, it typically doesn't make higher than 150, and that's what he's making typically. If we're saying 112 after taxes,
I feel like I could see myself with the person that's living out their true purpose and living out their dreams, as long as they're making a good amount. Because I feel like, no offense, if you're sometimes like if you're going for your dreams and you've been doing the same thing and you're not really, you're struggling, I would say that that's not what I'm talking about. But like if you're saying that he's successful in that way, and I see tangible things where he is really pursuing it and not just talking about it, and he's really showing me that he means what he's trying to do, then yes, I can see myself with a person like that.
So you mean to tell me this? This is what I'm hearing.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
I will.
This is what, a man who right now in your life, a man who possesses every single thing that you're asking for is making 6 figures on the low end of the 6 figures a year.
Okay.
You're going to move forward with that. However, if you, on the flip side, are making a tremendous amount of money, and the reason why I said that number, 8 figures a year, for you is because now money is no longer a thing. So now, is it really the fact that a man is not making money that you don't, making as much money or more money than you that you don't like? Because if a man can possess everything that you want, he's a great family man. You know what I'm saying? You guys both collectively have enough money to raise a family. They're not gonna want for anything. And he's a gentleman, kind-hearted, all the things that you said that you wanted. But he's making a substantial amount of money less than you, given that you are a multimillionaire.
Right. I feel like the money part at that point, when I'm a millionaire, the money part at that point won't be on the forefront as much, I would say. I would say I wouldn't be thinking about it as much. I would be thinking about do we like each other? Do we enjoy being in the same room without talking for an hour or all day? You know, like I would be thinking about other things.
But here's the thing.
Okay.
You expressed that a deal breaker was when he was not wanting to pursue more with his life.
Yes.
He was comfortable.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I'm trying to tell you is what is he pursuing more when you guys already have it all? Like, this is the flip side.
Okay.
Just hear me out. A man can make $10 million a year.
Mhm.
And he could say, I don't want a broke woman. Okay? And that's rightfully so. So now she's making $100,000 a year. She's not a broke woman. And maybe she's not really trying to go ahead and be another millionaire. Maybe she's cool where she's at. But she still is, maybe they have a kid and she's a great mother. She's family oriented. She's catering to him. She covers all his intangible needs. A man is not going to be like, well, you know what? She was complacent.
It's still his choice, though.
No, I'm not talking about per person. I'm talking about
Right.
society norms.
But isn't me being a great mother to our children, his children, you know, being home with them, taking care of them, raising them, teaching them, isn't that of value to him as a man?
Yeah, but well, on the flip side, isn't him being the father if he's a stay-at-home dad, right?
But yes, like I said, when I'm a millionaire, it probably wouldn't matter as much at that time. But I'm thinking, you know, of like raising my like I want to be home with my kids. Like I know that's not everybody's cup of tea, but I like kids. You know, like I want to breastfeed. I want to be home. I want to have that option. I don't get that option with someone who doesn't make enough to have kids and wants me to work. You know what I
You
mean?
wouldn't be at home every day with kids?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
You
No,
wait,
you don't.
Rico.
Wait,
No,
you
wait,
don't.
Rico, you said it was a blessing to be at home taking care of kids.
No,
but
I
he
did not
also
say
said it
taking
was
care of kids.
annoying
I
when
did
he-
not say
when he
taking
doesn't
care
get
of
a
kids,
break.
Erin. Nice try. That was a reach. But
You said a housewife.
but I specifically said in that episode, let's
You
check
want to
it
be a
out.
house husband?
I don't say I would. Well, you know what? First of all, time out.
He wants the
If
same
my
rights.
if my girl strikes $10 million a year and you think you will only see me on Thursdays.
Yes.
And I will be taking, well, I don't know, because
is
I'll
what
be
would
asking
turn
for
us
ways to
off
get out
about
the
a
house
man.
now. But like having kids is
I actually asked my husband. I was like, man, if I hit it big,
Let's hit the lotto, guys.
I was like, you want to be a house husband? You let me retire you? He was like, Erin, shut up talking to me. Like,
Yeah.
pretty much.
It's different though because
Like,
me and him are at different
That
points
don't
in our life.
That doesn't matter to me. Go to work. I don't want to be in your presence 24/7.
Yeah.
Go to work.
he said he
ain't
ain't
no
trying to
house husband.
hang out with the dads. You know, he said he needs something to do. He said a foundation, a charity,
yeah. having something to do, like
Walmart greeter. I don't know, something.
Your
like that.
That's what I'm
ambition,
saying,
your
like,
purpose.
yo,
I
being with
understand
kids.
wanting to do something with your life, no matter how much money is involved
Yep.
in your situation. Like,
Candy.
I really don't think that's a deal breaker, though. I really do feel like you're really ambitious. Love it, but sometimes that's not like it's not gonna get you the man you want. Like not that you have to lower your standards, but not everyone's gonna check all your boxes. Feel me?
Right. And that's what I said. I'm willing to compromise certain things.
Like what?
I feel like that can be a compromise.
She's already
Right?
said what she'll
No,
compromise.
you saw her face. Listen, I read body language. She was like, none of them.
No, I just mean like, you know, like I've
Which one are you compromising? Out of the list that you said on Instagram, which one are you compromising?
well, okay, to
The
be fair,
Uber.
no.
Wait, hold on. If we're
I
gonna
need
be
an
talking
Uber.
about
You can't
I need an
compromise the
Uber.
Uber.
on
I just
TikTok,
mean like
Can
all
it
those
be an
things I
Uber
listed-
regular? Or does it have to be an Uber black?
Where are we going? If it's a fancy place, I would prefer Uber Black.
I didn't know. Okay.
Oh, okay. If it's okay, yeah, I guess I'll take an Uber.
no, can
regular.
I
But
distinguish
you're
the
taking the
difference?
Prius. You're in LA. You're taking the Prius to Roof Chris.
That's fair.
Okay. I mean, it's okay. I mean, look. As long as
Oh,
I don't have
child.
to, I don't have to do it myself.
I
You know, it's
look.
like-
Somebody gonna be honest.
Hold on, because I'm not even gonna lie to you. When I saw the video, I was in shock. Okay,
What were you in shock
I was in
about?
shock because well, you did say, and I feel like everyone here at 8 at the table agrees. Maybe not Rico because he's Rico, but like first date, the guy pays.
Mhm.
All dates now,
Yeah.
not expecting that. that is something you did say in the
Yeah,
video.
I expect all dates, and I'm not. And the reason why I say this is because I want a man who's serious about me, and I feel like if he is pursuing me and only me, then he doesn't mind taking me out on dates.
That's a good
Because I feel like and that's another reason why I stopped doing coffee dates, because I feel like when a man is, I'm telling you, when a man is like low investment, like he's just like, oh, let's get a coffee, whatever, he's doing that because he wants to save his money to date 5 other women and to, like, pursue other things or whatever. But like I'm looking for a serious relationship, so I want to date a man and him show me
will
that
be-
he's serious about me.
So you want to be
Ma'am,
wine and
Miss
dine
ma'am.
all the time. No coffee.
Oh, no. If we're in a relationship, it doesn't have to be like expensive, crazy, like, fancy all the time. I just mean, like, in the beginning, I need to know you're serious, and the way that you show me you're serious is by you planning a date, picking me up for a date, taking care of everything, so I don't feel like I have to stress about it, because you're the one pursuing me. You're the one that wants to be like to date me, to take me out, and I feel like as a gentleman, that should be on you to plan and provide for
Can
a
I-
dating.
So I'm
relationship.
gonna say this. Oh, sorry,
Go ahead.
Erin. I'm gonna let you go. But
My pen and
in the
paper.
pursuing, I get it. Like I get it. But like to be in an actual relationship,
Mhm.
that's where I don't feel like it's a man's job to pay for every single date. I feel like that's where Rico was trying to come in and say, like, well, what does the reciprocity look like? Because do you do any dates? Like,
She might
do
cook
we-
all the food at home.
Exactly. I was thinking, like, I'll do like house days. If we're in a relationship, like, I'll cook and I'll have you over.
Can you cook?
Yeah, I can cook.
One to
Ask
ten-
anybody. I can cook.
1 to 10, what do they grade you? Be honest. What do you grade yourself?
10.
I would agree myself a
I
10.
would, I would throw
say,
my shoe at you.
Shawty,
Be,
I would say my friends might say 9 because they come late and the food's cold, but it's always good. It's always flavorful. So I can cook.
what's your best dish?
Don't say spaghetti.
I'm trying to tell you, listen, I'm good at this
oh,
job.
No, I'm West Indian. I do curry chicken, roti, griot.
Okay.
I'm Haitian. Like, I do all the island food.
Oh, you are Trini and Haitian.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Trini too, girl. All
Really?
right, I believe you.